Alright, so this is part 2 of my basic guitar strumming tutorial videos. If you haven't done part 1, please do part 1 first because it explains some very important things that you'll need to do. The main thing is you need to make sure that when you're strumming these patterns that your arm will always follow down, up, no matter what the pattern. So if you're skipping a beat, the arm still has to continue moving in this motion. You don't want the ends to be downs. I can't even do that. You don't want the ends to be downs and the downbeats to be ups, or everything will sound awkward. You want a nice, smooth flow. And also, having your arm move like this really helps you keep a steady beat as well. Okay, so this strum pattern we're going to do, the first one we did in the previous video, we removed beat 3. So on beat 3, I had to make sure that my arm moved down without hitting the strings. Now we're going to remove what's called the end of 1. The end of 1 means it's the upbeat right after beat 1. So if I strum 1, the end of 1 is that guy. And then we're still going to have the third beat, beat 3, removed as well. If I strum that, it'll be... Okay, I'm just using a basic E minor chord here because it's easy to hold. So do that again. I'll count to you in 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down, down, up, down, up. Or if I do it another way, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay? So you might want to pause the video and try that a whole bunch of times until you feel confident that you can do that and that your arm is moving in the correct direction. If you got that, what we're going to do now is we're going to loop that pattern twice. So just like the previous pattern we did in the other video, beat 1 is going to happen right after the end of 4, right after the previous bar, right? Previous measure. So it'll be 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's twice through. So if you got that, I'm going to count you in again. You can do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now we're going to try it 4 times in a row, if you got that. So 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. So if you got that and you know for sure that your arm is moving in the right direction and that you're not pausing at any moment, then what we're going to do is we're going to do the next strum pattern. So the next strum pattern, what I do is I remove the very last up strum. So this is a really common strum pattern. In fact, the last one we just did is probably the most common strum pattern that you could use in probably thousands and thousands and thousands of songs. So it's a really good one to get to know. This next one, also incredibly common, and this next one is even easier in a way because the last up strum is removed. Therefore, if we start changing chords, it actually gives you half a beat there to change chords for your left hand if you're still working on your chord changes. So this strum is going to be 1, 2, and 4, or down, down, up, down. Okay, so I'll just do 1. I'll count in. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now if you've got that, we're going to loop that. Now this one is a little different than the others because I've removed the last upbeat. I actually have a moment before B1 starts again. Now of course my arm is still moving like this anyway, so it's not like I'm pausing because my arm is always going to be moving down, up, right? So I'm going to do 2 in a row now. 2, 3, 4. try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to pause the video and try it a whole bunch of times. Once you got it, what we're going to do now is we're going to do 4 in a row. Okay? So get ready with your E minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty good. Now, once your ear gets used to hearing one strum, it can be hard to switch back to a previous one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to that previous one that we started this video with, and we're going to do 4 of those. So if you remember what it is, it's down, down, up, down, up. Okay? And again, that's the most common strum pattern that you could probably ever find. So here we go. We're going to do 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So if you've got that, now we're going to do that second strum pattern, the one where we have the end of 4 removed. So this one is down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, and again, we'll do 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now you can use that last strum pattern as a good one to practice strumming and changing chords, because, like I say, at the end of that one, you've removed the end of 4, so you actually do have a moment that you could use to switch chords. So let's say we take a G and a C chord, and we're going to do that strum pattern, and we're going to do, let's say, 4 on G, and then 4 on C, and then 4 on G, and then 4 on C. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can play all that, then you're well on your way to being able to play lots of different strum patterns. Basically, you've just got to get this concept of your arm always moving just completely locked in so that you're not even thinking about it anymore. And then all other strums become easy. And I'm going to do some more videos with some much harder strums so that you have more to practice. But you will get to a certain point where doing just about any strum becomes actually really easy. You can hear it and just play it, and you can do the correct direction because your arm just knows what to do, your mind knows what to do, your body knows what to do, and you can just do it. Okay, so more strum lessons to come soon. Please subscribe to my channel to check out more, and you can visit my website at bluemorris.com. Thanks.